Our reasons for saying yes or no are very important. If we say yes just to please, that is dangerous for the relationship. If we say no just to exercise power, that is dangerous for the relationship. We see a lot of parents who are not really saying no, but they're saying not right now, maybe tomorrow, a little later, can't you see I'm on the phone, and things like that. So they're not really saying no. And they get very upset because their children do not respect, as they say, a no. And the reason is, of course, that they don't hear a no. Well, every child, every human being actually goes through different phases. If you say no to something, let's say like a simple thing, a child says, can I have an ice cream? And you say no, the natural response from a child is to start fighting for what he wants. So if he's small, he will make a lot of noise and use his body a lot. If he's 7 years old, he will negotiate a lot. He will have a lot of arguments and a lot of questions, why not, and so on. And this ability to struggle, to fight for what you want, is a basic human quality. It's a very, very important skill to have for the rest of your life. And we're trying to kill it in children. What a child needs is a child needs to play. It needs to play in order to develop. It doesn't need toys. A child can play without toys. If you say yes to giving your daughter whatever she found in the toy shop, that is fine. That will not destroy any child. A spoiled child is a child that gets too many things that he doesn't need for the wrong reasons. You cannot spoil children by giving them what they really need as much as possible. But if you give it to her because you do not want to have a conflict, then it will damage your relationship to her. We see a lot of parents who become very frustrated when their children become adolescents, and they say, our son is treating his own home as if it was a hotel. And the story behind that is always that parents made their home into a hotel. And then, of course, the children starts treating it like a hotel. Most of the things we do in order to educate, to raise our children, is a waste of time. Education takes place between the lines. Children learn how to be polite, for instance. If their parents are polite, they learn how to talk to other people in a decent way. If their parents are talking to each other, and not the least their children, in a decent way. The more you try to act as a parent, the less respect you will get, the less collaboration you will get. Relax, you can relax. 90% of what you're doing is not needed. Take time, think, read a book, take a walk, make love to your wife, whatever you want, and try to enjoy your children in the meantime.